New tonight, these driverless freight trucks that you see here, they're coming to Central Texas using a highway as a testing ground.
A company called Enride just announced plans to test its cabless trucks on parts of SH-130, which runs from Georgetown to Seguin. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez shows us the changes drivers can expect to see.
High-speed drivers and big rigs are a given on any major highway. And here on State Highway 130, trucking fleets are constantly moving through the stretch of road with the highest speed limit in the nation. But soon, some of these fleets will be driverless on the 41-mile stretch of road that runs through Austin to Seguin.
I feel like it's a good thing that we're getting a lot of updates and upgrades since, the early 2000s. But in regards to, I feel like we still need to depend on humans as well.
A Swedish company named Enride teamed up with SH-130 Concession Company, the privately owned business that calls itself the reliable alternative to I-35, to bring these autonomous vehicles to Central Texas.
This was sort of a natural step for us to find this ability to, together with a partner, create this sort of test environment and over time also operational environment for our autonomous trucks.
The CEO of Enride says the driverless trucks have been operational in Sweden since 2020 before expanding to the U.S. in 2022. But before these trucks are fully functional in Central Texas, they need a test run.
Move out and test that safety case to then gradually work towards the commercial operations. Of course, the end goal of this is running commercial operations, but the way there is through this sort of extensive work together and testing and to get to that point.
Which some Austinites hope to see so other drivers are safe.
I kind of feel like we do need to at least have a driver in it until we get it kind of squared away on if it's safe or not. Because even with the Waymos I've been seeing on the news, when it comes to school buses, they're going past the school buses when the stop sign is out and all that.
In a statement to KVUE, SH-130 wrote in part, quote, "We believe autonomous vehicles have a big role to play in improving efficiency and safety as freight volumes through Central Texas continue to increase, and we're excited to move forward." And when these trucks do make their debut, this Austinite says this is what she'll do if she sees one.
I'll get in a different lane. Yeah.
In Austin, Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.
Well, the CEO of Enride says they hope to get the trucks tested out on the road by the end of the year or next year. The first step, the company will need to collect data about the routes the trucks will take.